Dr. Rune Fisker, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Thank you.
It's a pleasure for us to have you here. So, Doctor, you're the Vice President Product Strategy of 3Shape, a well-known international company. And we are going to speak together about the future innovation in dental offices. And I have a first question for you. We regularly hear of many technical innovation, such as touch screen terminals, enhanced reality glasses, 3D printers, 3D scanners, oral scanners. We would like to have your vision and your point of view. Which of these innovations would be the most likely used in your opinion? And when do you think that this will become a complete reality for everybody?
I mean, generally, I think there will be, a very big digitalization of the dental office around these topics. We have seen digitalization with practice management, digital x-rays, and there's no doubt that the next big thing is intraoral scanning. We see now tremendous demand internationally, worldwide. We see it really, picking up. The technology is much better than it used to be just a few years ago. Mm-hmm. You can scan a full arch much faster than you can scan an impression, taking a conventional impression. So the whole digitalization around taking the impression is going to change. And not just for doing treatments. So one thing is we do with treatments today with digital impressions, but in the future, the coming months or years, we will also do what we call patient monitoring, mm-hmm. where we will compare scans. So imagine the patient have come in and been scanned now for the third or fourth time, and we will compare, next time you come in, we'll compare your teeth to the previous time and can see any difference, any change that have been made there, been happening to your teeth, whether it's grinding or bruxism or gingival retraction and so on. All this we will be able to detect automatically or semi-automatically in the software and highlight this. So the intraoral scanning technology will change from a treatment tool for post-on-course or crowns or abutments and really go into be a diagnose tool, and we can capture changes which was not easy to capture for by just looking into the mouth.
So I see that the intraoral scanner today is helping to do treatment, but you're saying that tomorrow, using this technology, we'll be able to make prediction?
Yeah, diagnose and predictions, and we will actually be able to treat people earlier than what we do today, because today we capture it when it's too late, whereas now we might be able to treat and capture, diagnose people earlier and treat them before bruxism, for instance, get really bad. So I think there's a rare opportunity with technology to make it a better world and treat people earlier.
Today you have the intraoral scanner.
Yeah.
You're talking about the software.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell us for which kind of treatment or specialty the software today is able to solve problems?
Yes, so there's actually a very broad range which people are not always aware of because they've been going so fast lately.
Exactly.
So there's full treatment options today for classical restorative crown bridge, of course, but also all implantologies around both, the abutment and above the implant. But there's also really, really good solution now for guided surgery, that it makes it much easier to do it and much more accessible, also with chairside printing coming within the following months, years, which is another big exciting topic. And also on orthodontics. Orthodontics has traditionally been quite behind the restorative area, which have been driving digitalization in the clinic. But orthodontics is also now coming, not just with clear aligners, but also all treatments are now going digital, where they used to be 5-10 years behind the classical restorative business. So, and it's happening now, and it's actually available. It's just not out there so much yet, but it is available and ready.
So you're telling us that it's not a future, it's already today
It's
available.
A reality. It's a reality today, yeah.
Okay. Very often we have the question of the post-core. Yeah. Is it possible today with the software to have a post-core design?
Yes, there's 3Shape has as the only company dedicated software for post and core design, actually developed for exactly the French market, together with a number of French laboratories.
Okay. So today you are the only one who is proposing
yes,
a solution.
And we also have a number of patents around that ensure our IP around that. But we're the only one that can design as well today in a validated workflow.
How do you imagine the future cabinets in 5-10 years? How do you project the vision? What 3Shape is preparing for the next decades?
There's of course a lot of things going on. Yeah. I mean, most exciting and usually published is our new CBCT scanner. So so there's coming a new 3Shape CBCT scanner that can give much better patient experience with a head tracker on. So the patient doesn't have to be locked up. We have also improved image quality a lot. So there's much better image quality than what you see today, with a better patient experience. So CBCT scanners is another part of the the 3D digitalization as we see it, not just from a 3Shape perspective, but from a range of manufacturers today.
And with all those innovations, it's not too difficult for the dentists. They have to be trained or to be helped, to be supported.
No, I think this is one of the big things that have changed lately. That has become so much easier. The digital technology have come, from the baby steps, where it was only for the early innovators and the tech freaks, to really becoming now mainstream, where everyone can work with this and directly, adapt it in easy, simple workflows, well tested.
Last question, maybe, doctor. How do you see the French market compared to the international market? Because you have the worldwide vision. What is your opinion on France, Europe, compared to what you see worldwide?
It's France specifically is actually, I would rather say there's a few countries that are ahead. So like US, Germany are ahead in terms of digitalization, and countries like Korea is picking up with amazing speed. I mean, they are doing the full range of implant treatments. I was there a few months ago, and really, they are pushing it very hard. So I would say Frankie is in the mid-range, but clearly behind quite the leaders. The leaders.
Korea, Germany, and the US.
Yeah, US, Korea, Germany are the leading markets in terms of intraoral technology.
So, Dr. Rune Fisker, thank you very much. It was really a pleasure and an honor, and we wish all the success to 3Shape.
Thank you very much, and thank you for the invitation.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.